Another thing that I'm going to be doing with dinners, I'm going to be supplementing with some good old mac and cheese. Now the mac and cheese, I'm not going to be shipping to myself in any of my resupply boxes. This I'll be able to find along the trail at almost any convenience store, definitely any grocery store. So I'm just going to save myself the shipping cost of trying to put some stuff that's, hey, you can find it anywhere. And so I'm not going to be shipping this to myself, but I will be supplementing my diet with this. I mean, at about 99 cents a box or so, you can't go wrong with mac and cheese. And if you know, you're out on the trail and you're in the first couple days, grab some hot dogs and throw those in there too if you want. And that's another thing that I'm going to be doing is grabbing kind of a good tasty treat in a town stop. And that might be my dinner that night. As I head out, I'm just going to have a nice meal of maybe a Subway sandwich or, you know, whatever else it is I'm feeling like getting, double quarter pounder with cheese, whatever. It's not going to go bad before nighttime and before dinner time, so I'm going to have that. So that's going to be kind of a treat every time I kind of leave a town stop. Another thing that I've done is I've got a food dehydrator, and I'm dehydrating my own food, meals here and there, just to supplement. And I've got some chili right here that I made last month, and it's rocking strong still. So this, once you dehydrate it, it can last for months. I highly recommend getting a food dehydrator. It's really cool. Another thing that I'm going to do to kind of spice up my dinners is get these packets, these food packets. I'm just going to toss one or two of these in every resupply, and basically, I mean, you can get all different kinds of flavors. And if you're having mashed potatoes, you can put it in that. If you're having rice, if you're having pasta, anything that you're having, and you're kind of tired of the taste, pop some of these in. And these usually serve about 4 to 6 servings. So what I'm going to do is just open it up, pour in some, roll it back up on itself, a little rubber band or something around it, and use it again until it's gone. Hopefully that'll keep me from getting too tired of the food on the trail. I'm going to supplement also with pasta, and I'm trying to find pasta that's high in calories. This pasta happens to be 20 servings in this little guy, and not that big, and 397 calories a serving. So this is pretty good. I found this at Winco, actually, here in California, and a couple bucks for this, and hey, not too bad. As far as adding to my meals, whether it's the Alpine Air prepackaged meals or meals that I'm making myself, I'm going to be bringing along some olive oil, and I've got a little bottle here. This is an 8-ounce bottle. And I'm basically going to fill the whole thing up because I'm going to go through it pretty quick. Olive oil is really, really good for you, and it's 120 calories per tablespoon. So I'm going to have quite a few calories right in here. It doesn't really mess with the taste of your food, but you can get flavored olive oils. And if you want your food flavor messed with, it might be that you want that. So anyway, I've got one of these. These are pretty cheap. I got this at REI. Get something that doesn't leak, but also put it into a bag as well. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want it all over my backpack. So that's another thing, olive oil. I'm just going to take some of these. This is totally lightweight. I'm just going to put this in a baggie. This is some Italian seasoning. You can get any kind of seasoning you want, but I'm just going to have a little bit of this, pinch some of that into some meals, probably be pretty good. Another thing that I'm really excited about, my Gringo Bandito. This is just hot sauce. You can get any kind of hot sauce you want. I just happen to love Gringo Bandito. It's fantastic. They're actually one of my sponsors, and I love them. Fantastic. But I'm going to be putting that in my meals as well. So anything to keep excitement in the meals. So thanks for watching this video on how I'm going to be feeding myself and keeping myself calorically unchallenged through the whole PCT. Hopefully it works. If you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, write down below in the comment box. I welcome those. Those are fantastic, and I love reading them. And if you have anything to help me out, please do, because by far I am not a professional at this. I am just trying to make sure I make it from Mexico to Canada. So subscribe to my blog as well. I'm going to be updating along the way, and that can be found at wordpress.com, and that's thf2.wordpress.com. God bless, and see you on the trail.